Well, it's Tech for Hire. I believe he's going to bore us again with his bullshit.
Do you want one of these? On one of these? Then you need one of these. Hey guys, if you want to add an LED headlight to your Triumph, one of the major issues, I shouldn't say a major issue, but one of the issues that you'll come up to is how to deal with the parking light. With the factory unit, it has a parking light automatically with the T10 connector, has a little bulb in it, positive negative connection, and it plugs into the housing. Well, in this one, there's nowhere to plug that one into. So what are you going to do? I obviously bought this unit specifically so that I can have a functioning parking light. Is it really necessary? No, not at all. But the fact is, it came with the bike, so I obviously want to utilize it. I don't like the idea of having a connector behind the bucket just rattling around in there. So I went out and purchased one of these. I could have made one, sorry it's a little blurry. I could have made one of these. It's really not that expensive to do, but I didn't want to waste the time, so I just went ahead and bought one on eBay. It's a T10 connector with a positive and a negative connection. Now, the way these lights work is it has one connector on it, which is a power. Why doesn't it have a ground and a positive? That's because the H4 connector is supplying the negative to it anyways. So you don't need another ground point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify this, remove the negative connector, and just use the positive connector. I'm going to plug it into the back of there, and then I'm going to get this puppy to work. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. I've modified this to where you have one connector on one side, and then this is the connector that's going to go into the socket. Then what I've done is I've taken the light, and this auxiliary connector I've placed on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in after I take that off, and I'm going to verify that the positive is on this side. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put this trim ring back in here. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, is have this slide. Alright. You can see the light's not too bright. See that auxiliary light down there at the bottom? That one's working now. So that's the fix. That's exactly what you need to do to get those little auxiliary lights working. Especially if you're going to add one of these onto your bike and you want that parking lamp to work, this is the fix that you're going to need to do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was quick and dirty, and that was the easy way to set up your auxiliary light for your Triumph if you're going to run an LED. Whether it be a LED, a adaptive LED, or whatever, if it's going to have a parking light, you're going to have to do something with it. You can throw it up there and just leave it, but I never think that's a good idea. Anytime you just have bare wires laying around, no bueno, no bueno. So I hope you liked the video. It was very quick. You can see it's super easy to do it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will be more than happy to answer the questions for you properly. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to subscribe down below. Click on any one of the links for some other videos. You can see what I've been up to. If you have any questions, just click away.